Hey buddy, it's Mike here. Today we're talking about the Shure MV6. So I've decided to upgrade from the HyperX Solocast, which is a condenser mic, into a dynamic mic. And I find, using a dynamic mic, I don't have to worry as much about background noise or, if I happen to tap my desk, it sounds like almost like an earthquake on the condenser. So it's a lot better now because this is what I'm using to record this video. So the Shure MV6 kind of like offers this warm, controlled tone that leads towards like more broadcast quality. It handles background noise pretty well, but it's not gonna, save the day. For example, it does a lot better than, a condenser mic. But for example, like, a fan or it can pick up little things like that. You have your computer going really high fan speeds, it might pick that up, but it does very well at cutting out most of that background noise that we don't want in our videos. And I like the crisp vocals. Like I said, this is what I'm using to record this video. And I do have some complaints, however. First off, I'm not too happy about how they don't have kind of like an adapter, right? So this thing is USB Type C. So, for those using, regular USB, like that millions of us are using, it would have been great to, not have to, go buy an adapter if it was in the package. You see that all the time when you buy, a premium HyperX headset or stuff like that. It would have been nice. So I do think they kind of cheaped out there. And yeah, this is not going to save the day when it comes to background noise. So this is, if you're looking for something to completely cut out background noise, like this is not it. It's a lot better than a condenser mic, and it has great quality. Don't get me wrong. And this is a plug and play mic. And there's no software you need to set up. It's just right out of the box. It's really good, and that's why it's one of the top mics. And it was voted top mic by PC Gamer for a reason. And when you pick this thing up, it doesn't feel cheap, or it feels solid, premium, it's durable. It's exactly what you would expect from, a high quality brand like Shure. It's lightweight, and again, it's not super small. Like, so if you don't have too much desk room, again, I recommend getting a boom arm anyways, but no, this is overall a great improvement from using my condenser mic. Again, every time I was recording a video, my heart was beating if I moved my chair a bit, because one little creak or crack would completely kind of destroy the quality or the sound quality of my videos. So it's definitely a great change to go to a dynamic mic. It's definitely a better experience for recording. And yeah, this thing is definitely worth the money. So I got it on sale. Yeah, I got it on the Black Friday sale, so I got it for 179 Canadian. Its original price is 209 on Amazon. Overall, but it's a great product. Again, I wish the cord was also a bit longer, and again, I wish they had that adapter, but that's not going to take away from what a great mic it is. And one thing that made me hesitant about getting a dynamic microphone is everyone was saying that you need to be super close to the mic for it to, pick up your voice well. But, I have it, a little bit away from me, and I feel like that's not very true with this particular mic. Now I want to give you an idea of how this thing handles background noise. So we'll do a little bit of a sound test. I'm going to put my fan on. Give me one sec. And yeah, you tell me what you think. So as you can see, it's not going to be that magic bullet that's going to do your video processing for you. So you're going to have to still be cautious of that background noise. But otherwise, I'm highly recommending this. It's a great product, so don't get me wrong. You're not spending over $500 for a mic here, and this is almost professional level quality microphone. And you can get some software which will, enhance that noise cancellation, and it has and various other features. Even though this thing works perfectly fine out of the box, and that's how you're hearing me right now. Yeah, I'm going to highly recommend the Shure MV6. Definitely an upgrade from the HyperX Solocast. And I'm going to apologize in it, from all my previous videos where you might have heard some shocks or rumbles. We're not going to hear that anymore, hopefully. And yeah, I'll let you know how this mic goes, if there's any updates with it. I'll tell you right now, it's really nice to, record videos without worrying about moving my chair one bit, without, completely ruining the audio for my videos. So, it's definitely a better experience for, the end user. And hopefully it's a better experience for you guys. You don't have to hear any popping or crackling. And for those of you who are interested in checking out this mic, I'll make sure to leave my Amazon affiliate link in the description. So yeah, feel free to check out my channel if you haven't already. I like to review, not only some technology videos like this, we also like to talk about video games and everything else. Feel free to check out my channel and subscribe. Your support means a lot. Otherwise, we'll see you on the next one. Bye.